Well, let's not stop our audience from seeing this next roving reporter with a segment on living proof conversations for entrepreneurs.
Linda Bonney is a published author, conversationalist, writer, storyteller, podcast host, production manager, and GME roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Kerry. Today I want to touch on the importance of nostalgia in conversations as entrepreneurs. Nostalgia is something that helps us to really boost our positive stories about ourselves. Nostalgia is something that is felt in the heart. Nostalgia is something that allows us to really engage in reflection about who we are and why those specific memories are important to us. It helps us to unite those moments from our past with our future and give us optimistic hope of what we are working towards. Nostalgia for me is a bit like a Sunday roast. Nostalgia allows many meaningful connections with others who share a same experience with a memory, however, in a different way or with a different perspective or a different filter. And by having conversations with others in this way, it helps us to recognize that we are more than just entrepreneurs and live much more outside our everyday. So, which nostalgic conversations are you having? And I'd love to take a trip down memory lane and engage in many of those. Back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Thank you, Linda.
So, using stories from your past to relate them to your present allows you to connect with people in a different way. And I love that I've learned this from Linda. We all have past experiences that could help someone in the current moment. Like maybe with a phone call that they're not understanding in the back end, just so y'all know, we had a messy moment in the green room. But if we don't tell those stories, then no one will know them. By not sharing those tales from the past, you have to wonder who is stopping you.
Yes, and this is why we're not going to play charades, because none of us can do a good job in the green room trying to communicate what was happening. So, but speaking of nostalgia, on Linda's podcast, Stories with a Sunday Roast, she really got her guests to tell some fantastic stories from their past. And it could only be done. Linda's like the only person who could get them to talk about those stories from their past.
I agree, Adam. She did such a fantastic job of those interviews and bringing them together. And oh my goodness, I'm still in awe of what Linda has achieved with podcasts with the stories with a pod. No, wait.
Stories with the Sunday Roast
podcast. That's it. Excellent. Yeah. Thank you, Adam.
That's teamwork, Carrie. High five.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Yeah, I love it.